Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm pleased to be with you today. Welcome to our lesson for the third year secondary, Traveler 6. Today we will study Unit 4, Lesson 3, Grammar. Our lesson today is about the causative form. But before we begin our lesson, please open your support page 47. Look at the lesson and try to deduce what are the learning outcomes of what we will learn today. That's good. Today we will learn how to use the causative form, the difference between have and get related to the causative form, how to use the causative form to make sense or to complete sense. But before we begin explaining the causative form, I'll ask you a question for revision. Choose the correct answer. My car space yesterday by the mechanic. Fix, was fixed, is fixed, fixed. My car space yesterday by the mechanic. The correct answer is was fixed. We choose was fixed because the sentence is a passive voice, past simple passive. And you knew before that the passive voice consists of the object, verb to be or verb to have according to the tense of the sentence plus the past participle. So the correct answer was fixed. Now, look at this exercise. Read the sentence below and answer the questions that follow. I had my tooth taken out yesterday. I wrote my homework. I had my sister pack my suitcase. Which of the sentence means? I did something myself. I asked someone to do something for me. I arranged for a professional to do something for me. It is the sense again. I had my tooth taken out. I wrote my homework. I had my sister pack my suitcase. I did something myself. That's good. Number 2. I wrote my homework. I did the action myself. No one helped me. I asked someone to do something for me. Excellent. Number 3. I had my sister pack my suitcase. Means I asked my sister to pack my suitcase. I arranged for a professional to do something for me. Since number 1, I had my tooth taken out yesterday, means that I went to the dentist and asked him to take out my tooth. And that is the causative form. The causative form is similar to the passive voice, but there is a slight difference between them. In passive voice, the action is done by the subject of the verb, but in the causative form, the action is done by someone else for the subject of the sentence. The answer is 2, 3, 1. So, what is the use of the causative form? The causative form, we use it when we don't do something ourselves. We don't do the action by ourselves, but we arrange for somebody else, someone else, to do it for us. So, the causative form, we use it when we arrange someone else, when we ask somebody, when we ask a person, another person, to do something for us. We don't do the action by ourselves. It is this example. We painted the house last month. Means that we ourselves painted the house. We had the house painted last month. The second sentence is a causative form. We had the house painted last month. Means We didn't paint the house by ourselves, but a painter painted the house for us. A painter did it. Now, could you tell me the structure of the causative form? The structure of it. The structure of the causative form consists of subject plus have or get plus object plus the past participle. We should have in our sense the subject, I, he, she, have or get, any verb of them, the object of the sense, then the past participle. If we want to add who performs the action, we can add by plus the agent. We can use the causative form with all tenses. For example, present simple, present progressive, past simple, past participle, any tense. Present simple, I have my car, have, present. Present progressive, you know that the present progressive consists of am, is, are plus verb plus ing, am having, or is having, are having, and so on. Past simple, I had. Had is the past symbol of have. Past progressive, I was having, was or were, plus verb plus ing. The future symbol, future will, I will have, will plus the infinitive, or will get. Present perfect symbol, I have had, has or have plus the past participle. Past perfect symbol, I had plus the past participle. The modal verbs, can, could, shall, should, may, might, must, has to, have to, is going to, are going to. All the modal verbs are followed by have to make the causative form. Now, after we learn what is the use of the causative form, read this sentence and try to choose the correct answer. I have my house. Paint, painted, painting, have painted. Number 2, she spaced her homework right yesterday. Has, had, have, having. You must look at the sentence and try to find the structure of the causative. We have the subject, the verb, have, the object. So, what we need to complete the sentence? The past participle. So, the answer will be painted. I have my house painted. Number 2, she spaced her homework read yesterday. We need verb to have, but you should remember, or you should choose the correct tense. Has or had yesterday. So we will choose had. Number 3, we space our car repaired now. Now, so we should choose the present progressive. Is having or are having. That's good. Are having. We are having. Now, he will have his flat space tomorrow. Decorated. Will have. Future will. The object. The past participle. Decorated. There is an important note. If you want to mention who performs the action, we can add by plus agent at the end of the sentence. I have my hair cut. If we want to add who did the action, we can add by plus the agent, by the verb. Now, we will move to another outcomes. the difference between have and get related to the causative form. Read this sentence and try to guess the meaning of have and get. Number one, parents should have their children study hard. Number two, parents should get their children to study hard. Not have study, get to study. But what's the meaning of them? Have here means that we ask someone or we need someone to do something for us. Have someone do something means make someone do something for us. But get someone to do something means to persuade someone to do something for us. Don't forget this structure because it helps us choose the correct answer. Subject, have or get, plus somebody or someone or a person, plus infinitive, to plus infinitive. Have, we should use the infinitive after it. Get, we should use to plus the infinitive after it. But when they are followed by a person, by somebody, by someone, infinitive, the infinitive with have, to plus the infinitive with get. Now, choose the correct answer. I have my sister space the lesson, write, to write, wrote, write. We said before that we use the infinitive or to plus the infinitive with have. Got. We should use the infinitive or to plus the infinitive. The answer is number one. I have my sister write because the verb have, we have, object, infinitive. Number two, my mother got me got. We should use to plus the infinitive. Number three, I space that mechanic fixed my car. We have the infinitive. So we should choose have because of the infinitive. Number two, we have to plus the infinitive. So we should choose get. I have the mechanic fix my car. Number four, she gets because it's a singular subject. She gets her daughter to wash the dishes. Now, after we finished our lesson, there is a question for evaluation. The technician repaired my computer. Makes the sense causative. The technician repaired my computer. So the structure is the subject I. The tense is past simple. So I had. Where is the object? My computer. The past participle, repair. At the end of the sentence, you can add by plus the agent, by the technician. It's optional. You can add it or not. So the sentence is, I had my computer repaired by the technician. Your home assignment is workbook page 33, exercise B. At the end of our lesson, I hope you enjoyed your time. This lesson was prepared by محمد التواب, a teacher of English, علوم الرياض, المتقدمة Schools Company. Thank you and God